morning.
boy. Okay. So should I have my own tablet, my personal tablet, and I have his tablet? Should I put it into my tablet?
Sure. Actually,
Okay,
no,
I'm
do
gonna
it
put.
Do it in his. Yeah.
I was going to say,
Okay,
do it into
I'll do
his
it.
in case it's encrypted, so only work on it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Don't want
doing
it to
it into
self-destruct.
his tablet. I am opening up his tablet.
He's not streaming. I wanted to look over his shoulder.
Oh, okay. So a couple things. So the HQ app is obviously here.
Yeah.
The Underground app, and then OC on OC pound 45. I'll take a picture. Wait,
Oh, she pound 45.
I don't want to take a picture because
Why?
it has well, the background to the tablet is just a little different. I'm sure nobody will mind.
That's good because that's his background. That.
Yeah, I'm sure this is his background.
Oh no.
All right, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll send every single picture, not through the phone. Not do it through the phone.
Yeah, email me, man.
All right, that's picture number 1. That's our proof right there.
How fuck is it? Who is this? I should say.
Fuck it. Let's just get the big one out of the way.
Forward it on to me, Dark. I want to see these amazing pictures.
Wait.
All right, opening it up.
That's the Faceless logo.
Oh fuck.
That's the fucking Faceless logo, man. On that fucking app.
What?
I sent you the next picture. Okay.
What?
Asset Operations Center, the Faceless. Good morning, asset. Please verify your identity. Enter access code. In the background, it says the Faceless Los Santos assets. It's just scrolling down.
I'm opening it. What the fuck?
Guys, I'm scared. What if they know my address now?
Well, you're in his pad. So
right.
You're fine.
I'm Wyatt Jones. I am Wyatt Jones.
Okay. This is fucking insane. We need to get into this. We need to verify identity. Okay. Right. There's a potential chance that incorrect answers would lead to a full lockdown, so we got to be careful. We got to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. Let's be honest. If the Faces has had a bunch of criminals in Los Santos, he's going to expect some spelling mistakes, right? So that means it's not going to be one and done. That means I would estimate at least 3 tries.
Do we want to check the phone subpoena just in case he's so much an idiot that he sent it on there?
I mean, it's possible. Okay, there's 3 possibilities in my mind right now. Number 1, Inferno. That's what we have physical evidence of what the dossier that suggested that was given, we assume, or a copy of the dossier that was given to Wyatt to make and sell magazines was given to Inferno. That's his code name. So that's option 1. Option 2 is, along the same lines, it's not just Inferno, but it includes the number. So 764 Inferno, right? The third option is potentially what the Oracle tweeted out.
Mm-hmm.
But you are right. There is also, we could look in the stuff first to see if it's... What does it say? What does the actual thing say, Brian? It says verify your identity, and that's it.
It says, good morning, asset. Please verify your identity. Enter access code.
Do we just try Inferno?
I'd lean towards the full thing, but...
See, I also think it might be just smarter to maybe look through the two
Okay,
the two
let's do it.
subpoenas that we
Smart about it.
have. Yeah, the two subpoenas that we have that aren't his phone number, I think would be a good place to look because that's where we found this as well.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna get those pumping. I'm gonna get them up. Okay. Holy shit, chat.
I'm not getting out of this. I'm scared.
Holy shit, chat. Good morning, asset.
Did you send the subpoenas to Dark?
Yeah.
Dark, forward them on to me.
I got it. Beep, beep, boom. Right. We're gonna
Thank you.
So which one's his original phone number? You know, maybe let's stand closer so we can whisper. What's his original phone? Is that 831?
It was
the top one. Yeah,
I believe it's 427.
Yeah, whatever one's the top one. I'm sorry. I don't want to get. Should I back out of this? Is that like?
I think you should be fine to back out.
Okay.
I want you to be able to look at these subpoenas. Okay, let's do 265 first. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking download all of these. RP overload! Investigation overload! Okay.
Okay, yeah. So the one ending in 7427 was his primary one. So the other two, 7127 and 5733, are both the ones that were found with
file. Import. Uploads. Let's go for 265 first, please. Insert new sheet. Okay, 267 only has one call ever. Bear with me. File, import, upload, messages. 265 messages. Insert new sheet. Done. Oh! It's Wyatt Tech. Okay.
I don't know how this
okay,
thing works.
265. He texts somebody, I haven't confirmed who it is yet, saying it's Wyatt texting from a new burner, getting rid of the other number now. But that was today. Okay, bear with me. 657 calls. Insert new sheet. Holy shit, this one's packed. This one's fucking packed. Messages. Insert new sheet. I'm renaming them so I know which ones are fucking Wyatt's, but...
So the number ending 733 seems to belong to someone called Marv. No.
Marv?
Noah Body. Noah Body.
Street name Marvin is what I'm looking at, yeah.
Noah
so I'm
Body?
seeing different street name.
Hey Martha, this is Noah Body. I just called to get a gauge on my application status.
Wait, Martha, like applying to PD?
So yeah, there's two names, Marvin and Noah Body. No, Noah Body is Marvin because it says Noah Body, street name Marvin. That's his like alternative name. Noah Body is a person that has DNA on file.
Good chat. Nope.
He has been arrested for unlawful imprisonment, failure to stop. Maybe this might be a phone number that was taken from somebody.
Okay, we're gonna clear these. Right, we're gonna go to Wyatt. 265.
This phone number was definitely taken from somebody who They says they tried to kill me. I escaped. Long story. I have it written down. Who is this other phone number?
You should all be empty, right? Why am I missing? I feel like I'm missing shit. Oh, it's because this is fucked. Delete that. Does that fix it? Yeah. Okay. Then we've got the other Wyatt one, which is 657. Wait, did I upload the fucking same one twice? What the fuck? I'm an idiot.
So this first phone number I'm seeing absolutely nothing relevance. Like this seems to be just some random guy.
There's no body.
Yeah, and they're really old messages.
Oh shit, yeah they are. Okay, as for the other one, he had contact with one number today. Let me check the date or the time. Oh, 0300. It's the number 727. Does this show up anywhere else in the sheets? So today at 3:30 UTC, which was roughly, hold on, 9 hours ago, he texted this number saying it's White, texted from a boner, getting rid of the other number now, and then tried to call him. There was no answer. I do not have record of this number anywhere else. It's like a 420727.
7127, yeah.
No. That's Wyatt's number, but Wyatt texts this other number that's 420727. Yeah. 7200169, and I do not have any record of it. I'm gonna have a look at his big spinner now. So this is text.
What was that number again?
Oh. It's gonna be 420-727-0169. Wait.
No, we've not got that on our database.
Wait. 727. Why do I feel like I've seen that today? Autopsy. I found it. It was Brandon Valentino.
No shot.
On his emergency contacts, I remembered because I called this number earlier. On his autopsy, under emergency contacts, it's Brandon Valentino's number.
Right. No shot. That's the same one?
Yeah. And he called that at 3:30 this morning. Roughly like 2 or 3 hours before he was murdered. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna check his big spinner now. Holy shit, chat. That's not good though.
Remy, no. Oh yeah, that's also on his profile as well. It was updated yesterday. Today. Yeah.
Wyatt. Well, import, upload, messages, insert these sheet. Right, I gotta fix some of these text messages.
Well, while we're at it, I'm gonna look at that notebook paper.
I hate how fucked up these fucking things are, man. Hold on, I can show you guys now. Music is way too much. I gotta fix these messages, so.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while to go through 602 different conversations.
Holy fuck.
Do you guys have a book?
Let me check my locker. I should have one somewhere.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna import these. Even though they don't fully function. Actually, I'm gonna fix the ones from today. If I fix the ones from today, we're chilling. We are chilling. This was yesterday. Don't cover that one. Oh, this is drama.
The fuck is Marvin?
This is big drama.
Okay, found my book.
Okay. Here's the paper.
Okay, I'm gonna go from there. I'm gonna go back to config. I'm gonna go to this one. I'm gonna copy all of this. And I'm gonna delete this box. Paste that back in. That's gonna load up all these. Then I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna go to Wyatt 831 calls, Wyatt 831 text. That's gonna load.
It was a blank page.
Back off.
Damn it.
Fuck's sake.
This is like literally the third time I've been trolled like that. Fucking nothingness, no. It's just casually, it's just in the middle, in the back of a corner in the fucking room.
Have I got an error? Oh no, I've got an error. Why have I got an error message? Oh, 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 no. 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 was British. That's fucked up, man. Okay, the calls are causing the error message. Let me check text. That's getting me an error message too. Oh, fuck.
I mean, it seems like these just are just random, nothing, nobody phone numbers, right? You barely even use. So everything, all the main sauce would be on the main.
I'm
main
looking at it
screen
now.
itself.
Other than the whole fact that it's a burner, you know what I mean? The other one we've confirmed, but it's new as of this morning. Or last night, I guess, for you. I'm having some issues with the other one, so give me a minute. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way, I think. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. File, import, upload, 31, spreadsheet, file. Oh, I do love me some spreadsheets, man. Do messages. Insert new sheet. I download this as an XLSX. Download. I think you could have told me about a way to clean them up, but I can't remember what it was. If I'm honest. I'm gonna go into here. Bleep, bleep. All right. This the only unfortunate thing about this is that it's not in order. And it's harder to visualize. But what I can do is show you guys this. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Opera, maybe? There we go. Because obviously this is his full phone records. I'm going to go into the sheet instead and look to see who he was last in contact with, which was 021. Fucking hell, there's so many. 1, 2. Oh, Ali. When was this? This was today. When you get a chance, call Jana and just let her know you want to transfer it. Wants her number. She's in Let's look at Judge. She's got my Saturday. She just needs a phone call. Don't you go to bed before doing this. And then he's dead there.
He's got 2 messages, still a faceless AC.
Transfer what? Our friendship is far from destroyed. What the fuck? Okay, bit of a issue. The last person who, okay, I don't know, I won't say the last person directly, but Tally has been messaging him today, like 2 hours before he was dead, about contacting a judge about making a transfer.
Yeah, I did notice that, and it was saying to Jana, right?
Yeah, call Jana and do it. I'm worried that's the business. If that's the business, then she's a suspect there.
Dark, over here, sec. This is just for Dark, this one.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry.
We're currently investigating Jana. It's
Okay.
all off the books. She has links to the Legion of Evil who have been committing terrorism.
She does too?
She's in their email chain and she had to go through a bunch of processes to get in there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of process is it?
So you got to solve the link to get in, and then there's a bunch of questions you got to go through, and then you got to do some tasks for them.
Holy shit.
And at
okay.
that point, you become a full member, which is the status she has.
Interesting. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Sorry, Brian. That's one of my off the books things I had to let Dark know about quickly.
Things have been really off since Brandon said I've been skimming, and for a while I forgot about it, but I was recently reminded, and now it's just been stirring my head. I really don't trust me because of what he said. Find you again with no proof. It legit breaks my heart. You think you don't trust me? All I've done for you.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know if he's gonna casually put his password and shit in his main phone.
You'd be surprised with these people.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, if he hasn't got it listed in a message with the word password. That would just be too easy.
Alright, so look at Brandon's number. Don't fold. It's Brandon, by the way. Lol. Stand the business. Hold the line. Guess the choice was made. What is that about? What time of death are we looking at? Roughly.
The time of death was 1:28 to be exact. 1:28 a.m. EST, which would be 6:28.
6:28. Okay. And he'd been there for how long? Do you think?
Since before storm, honestly.
Okay, so could have been like 5:05.
I would say he was likely
between 5 and 6 a.m. UTC.
Probably around 6 a.m. back to like maybe 5:45.
He had contact with Brandon at 20 past midnight UTC, and then Brandon tried to call him, but he didn't answer. And then at 3:22, he said, "I'm good." Brandon's new number. But then the day before, Brandon was like, "Hold the line, don't break." What did he say? Yeah, stand on business, don't fold. It's Brandon, by the way, lol, hold the line. And then he said, I guess a choice was made or something.
How would that link up to, okay, because I found Brandon yesterday. I found Brandon shot at the, whatchamacallit? At the Rattan Pass at the canyon. So maybe that will link up to that time. What was the time again?
So that was yesterday at roughly 0200.
Okay, I found Brandon, and I made this report at 3:20 GMT, which would be 11 p.m. EST.
Wait, 3:20 yesterday, like 3:20 a.m. GMT?
GMT, yes. That's when I found Brandon shot at Rattan Pass.
Brandon at 03:29 UTC text Wyatt saying, "Guess the choice was made."
Oh, so that makes him a prime suspect in the shooting.
That makes him a suspect, yeah.
Of Valentino, but we didn't recover that gun. We did not recover that goddamn gun.
So either he's talking about. Thing is, hold on. I think they're cool because, like, the same day at 8 p.m. So like roughly over 12 hours later, Brandon texts Wyatt saying, "You good?" Question mark, and then Wyatt said, "You out back?" And then they had a 12-second phone call. And then today, Brandon says, "Call me when you're awake. It's important." And then there's the missed call, and Wyatt says, "I'm good at 3:30."
that's definitely an odd relationship that these two have. I'm trying to look for the other situation where we found him shot again.
Who is this? Edgar. What is this? That's undead Stelio? That's undead Edgar rests his soul? Wait, what the fuck? Top of line computer. So I'm looking at the text messaging Edgar and Wyatt. When is this? 23rd of March. Officer Gray purchases a top-of-the-line computer for $60,000, and Wyatt, for some reason, sends that invoice to Edgar. Is that when he was in the house arrest?
I have no clue about that.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
What was the date?
March 23rd or something? I think it was, because he said, I'm on my way with a computer and stuff. So Officer Gray must have bought it for Edgar. Our investor meeting was moved to 3 p.m. Eastern. Interesting.
Okay. I'm looking through this this other shooting with Brandon that happened yesterday. We found some casings of projectiles on scene. We found blood on scene matching Brandon, as well as this other individual, Polly Ferrari. Now I know he's been hanging out with Tree Boss, but I've only seen him on like boost. He was on a boost or something, and we didn't catch him from it. But I think it was Chaos that I was riding with that was saying that it was Polly. I've never met this person in my life, but apparently he's Tree Boss associated. So there was some shootout in which Tree Boss was involved. So what about this time? Does this time match anything? Maybe it's at 4:04 GMT.
What time? What date?
Yesterday, 25th June.
Hold on. At 04:12, they had a conversation for 47 seconds.
Okay, so after every time he got shot, he's had a conversation with Wyatt.
Seems like it. I can confirm that Edgar had contact with him today at 03:30. They had very short conversations.
Yep, I'm looking at that right now. So that was about an hour before he was shot.
Well, I mean, if we got a time of death of 6:30, then it was 3 hours before. If my math is correct, though. I've got an incoming call that was 7 seconds long at 03:23.
The DOA was at 5:30. Sorry.
5:30. Okay, so it was 2 hours before. All right, I'm gonna see who the last call was with.
Is that 5:30 British time or 5:30 UTC?
It is a time that when I click on GMT on the MDT, that's what pops up 5:30.
Oh, that could be either.
Is that wrong? And EST, it's correct. It's 1:30, which does make sense.
Okay, I can confirm that Edgar was the last person that Wyatt Jones had verbal contact with per the phone record. So he's the last person that he had contact with, and he was down at the scene.
And he afterwards. afterwards. Yep. He was just trying to get expunged from murder. How he gonna do another murder?
Ed Gedeka still we're talking about. So yeah, that was at 0323 was the last confirmed contact via calls with anybody.
Okay, 12:05 GMT. So GMT is UTC. Okay, that's fine. It is set up correct. Delete report.
Wait, prior to the Edgar contact, there was no like successful phone calls, and like I'm trying to do the math. 5 hours prior, he had a call with Brandon. Other than that, it was all the calls didn't get picked up.
So in pertaining to the specific murder of Wyatt, I think right now I have enough context to at least go for a subpoena on Edgar. I can't do a search warrant, and also I don't think a search warrant would exactly provide much because he doesn't have any property registered in his name, and we're sure he lives in Holmes.
What is this about? This was on the 25th, though.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and start the search warrant on Edgar.
Wait, if we'll be around?
For a subpoena, rather.
Huh? Wait, what's it? Hold on a second. There's no way Pip is actually involved in this. Need an account to send the investment to? Interesting. I had a lot of calls that night.
And that Edgar phone number, is that the one that's gonna be on his profile as well? 8780.
Let me check. What was it? This one? No, it's 8390109. I don't know whether that one's on his private file.
It is. So he has multiple phone numbers then, because they're both.
This guy's got like
listed.
fucking 5.
Yeah,
I was working on a
listed.
subpoena for him, and honestly, I think I had like 8 numbers on there. This is back in 2024. I'm just interested to see. Faceless. Oh. Interesting, yeah. That's our contact of the 9th. Wait, what about that number that we suspect is the faceless new number, or at least one of them? 861. 8610280. Oh! We actually have it. There's no way. Oh my god. I forgot we knew they had contact. What about... He's also put 690 in here. 842... There's... What is this? Due tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern at the Echelon! That's the second time we've heard the echelon. Things have changed. Darkstone is going to be starting their transport at 4 p.m. Eastern meaning the briefing will now take place at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you can still make it, let me know. Wait, what are these coordinates? What is this? GTA 5 map. Give me a map with coordinates, please.
Fringo, got another report about you.
Found the airfield there.
Suspended. You're suspended.
Im just thinks Warrior gifted a tier 1 sub to Sarah wants a cookie. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
NXT, thank you for gifting the sub to Sarah. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Hi, King.
Hey, Richard, do you guys still have a jetpack?
Yes, sir.
Could I borrow it?
Sure, what for?
They're being used in gang wars, and I like to show them that I have one too.
Sure, yeah. Go down to the apartment, and then it's at the apartment parking lot because we can't park it anywhere else.
As in, like the Palomino apartments?
Yes, Palomino apartments.
Okay.
And then just raid the thing. I'm giving you full permission, and it's Weiss's ID, in case you forget. It's 1573.
1573. Understood.
And it'll be in there. It'll be a thruster.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No
I appreciate it. I'll
problem.
look after it, I promise.
Be careful, they're dangerous, Shell.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Wanted the jetpack. I did find some interesting stuff related to the Faceless organization. A number we suspected to be the Faceless, like an alternative number, has been just confirmed through Wyatt's records. They mention a meeting at the Echelon. That's the second time we've heard that now. We also heard that through the original Faceless number, and Brandon Valentino was also there. Doc, what was the date of that incident at the docks?
Oh,
you find
Jesus,
it?
I can't. I didn't find it. I very much doubt anyone flagged it with anything useful.
No, let's just search unknowns. By out!
Oh,
what was that?
Jesus. Can't even remember how recently it was.
This is fine. This is fine.
Guys, I'm scared.
Oh god, that sounds like the besties or the
Yeah.
man are shooting them.
I fear we may need to get involved.
Sydney half the bed.
I'm
This
gonna
is
go and put
Joe
the stuff
Mama.
up.
Going crazy. God
Okay,
damn
I'm gonna
it.
have to go help them, Doc.
All right, mate. Good luck. These are all really old, though.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, Brad. He said he put the stuff away, so he's chilling. Right. Plum. Crazy. This is who we suspect to be the faceless. Oh my god, they had a call on the 3rd! Oh, I thought that was 2025 then, I got confused. Oh my god! Meeting at 5 PM Eastern at the Echelon. Blue! Holy shit! That's crazy. We've actually got another faceless number. Oh my god. Is this one even... Did we have this one listed as suspected? 836? I don't think we even have this one as suspected. Hold on, I need to put it through the spreadsheet and see if it's popped up before. If not, this is crazy. Okay, this is Wyatt. I'm only seeing shit in Wyatt so far. Yep. Only in Wyatt's did we see this. This was recent too. And Brandon wanted to talk to them about something. We get a confirmation of Brandon's name. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Gotta write this fucking number down. Oh my god. Guys, please don't all die. Please. Requesting lack of death there. King putting the jetpack to good use. Let's have a look.
Ahead, running northbound.
King, can you get
Wait, he literally got it as it popped off.
an A1? King, go back and get an A1.
I've got a jetpack. Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
To our left, to our left.
There's no way. 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 Yes!
Jetpack down. Hold fire. It's me on the roof. Jetpack, he's falling off the roof.
Holy shit!
They're fucked!
78 in the cells.
Hell yeah, King! Straight away! Damn! That was sick. That was sick. Okay. Let's see if we got any more. Let's fix materials. Okay, so material stuff. That's all right. Crazy, nothing crazy. Wait, what about if I run these other numbers through? Dude, look how many I'm here on the unknown contact. Look where I am. Fucking hell. Here's Brandon. We are sorry, the voicemail has not been set up yet. Goodbye. What's the Oracle's number? Have I got it in here? Let me just see if there's contact with the Oracle. 615 615 8541. Okay, we're gonna go through and have a look at these ones and see if these ones pop up anywhere. 424 424 4001. That one doesn't pop up. He doesn't contact himself, right? 252. Nope. 770 47. Nope. 367. 8. Nope. 912. 15. Nope. 935. 31. Nope. Where's Crystal in here? This is from a long time ago. We're still working on your order? Let me see. Okay, this might be what we were interested in before. Was told the order was done. It's not done. Below is the times they're currently still working on. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember. Did we do 9? Okay, 759. 80. Oh, okay. What about 886? Nope. Anything else in here we want to check? The fact that we've got... So, just to clarify, he's had contact with the Faceless, okay? There's a contact with the Faceless as recently as the 9th of May. Then, another suspected Faceless number is this one. And he's had contact with this one, too. As recently as... I guess confirmation would be... What date's this? Oh, so that was the 24th of April. And then... Another Faceless number now has popped up, but... Dude, holy shit. And that's... Is there anything about faces in here? The million thoroughbred that is the Faceless. Where is Face in here? Interesting. Oh, Natalia, isn't this his partner or something? Maybe I'm crazy. I think I'm wrong. They haven't spoken since fucking March. Shit. Michael Rozelle. This is the one who's popped up a fair amount. When was this? Oh, this is all the way back in November. Okay. When did him and Michael talk? 20th of May. Full Nino ASAP. What about Inferno? Got nothing on Inferno. What about 7-6? What was the thing again? 764. Can I search for specific messages in here? There's 764 in here. Why is it showing up? But just an idea. I think we got to try Inferno. I think we got to do it. Hopefully Brian's not dead. Are we listening to the radio?
Looking at the people at the LSBN.
I'm gonna land on the highest roof of the cubby as well.
Hey, King's still up! He's still up! Hell yeah, man!
Someone getting quit him. Oh.
The Lambo's in front of Senior Buns. It's Senior Buns. Now traveling south, maybe going after us. Yeah, they're coming after us on Palomino.
Okay, let's get hold of LSPN. Whereabouts was the person shooting at LSPN?
From the tree.
Right at the front near the tree.
Superman.
Are they still there? Can you see them from the top of the cubby?
Do not come
I
from
can't see
Calais,
him
mate.
currently.
Yeah, I didn't get.
Alright.
Okay, can
They
I
probably
get
run
you
inside
2 units
LSBN.
with me? Can I get 2
Well,
units with me
at
on
this
the
point, I
2
think we've just got to
we're
check.
pushing into the brown garage.
There's nobody up there
643
anymore.
is in the brown
Actually, you know
garage
what I need to
right now, by the
search
way.
for? Asset or anything like that. Wait, was there anything in the Inferno? Wait, why don't I look at... Let me look in that. I need to look at the Inferno subpoena that we did. If I delete this... and grab in... Fool's Inferno. This Inferno. So we can confirm... Wait, looking back at this is very different now. Because now we know this is Wyatt. Yeah, now we know. Inferno? Message. Okay, so yeah, the shotgun seller had their own code names and ordered 5 of everything. The last contact being with the Faceless on the 21st of April. Right, is there anything in here that might suggest a code name? Whose number's this? I've decided to put down the alcohol and go sober. I do have someone you may be interested in that drinks a lot. And is this the updated Inferno number?